So I welcome all the patrons and chief patrons, Professor Vijay Reddy sir, Professor Subhashini madam, and Professor Vedagiri Ganeshan sir, who is the leader of this program for all the training programs. I welcome J.V. Lakshman Rao sir. I welcome all the participants who have been enthusiastic in learning and sharpening their saw. So a very pleasant evening, one and all again.
Good evening, sir.
So today is about the behavioral therapy, which is the expertise area of Ganeshan sir. And hope we get more and more queries from the participants so that we can learn more and more from him. So the simple ideas we can learn from him, which we can apply in our practice. So I request Vijay Reddy sir to initiate the session, and then Ganeshan sir to lead the session.
Good evening, everybody. Particularly today, our Professor Vedagiri Ganeshan sir. So he is the already mentioned our repertoire. He is the leader of the program. So, so leader of the program, whatnot, mentor of the program, guide of the program. So he is a Bhishma of the program, whatnot, everything. He deserves
all around everything.
Everything he deserves. So we are welcoming our say world-renowned trainer, Professor Vedagiri Ganeshan sir, for this. Today happened to be the 8th. This is the 3rd workshop. First day happened to be this CBT, then the second one happened to be RET. Then today we are going to have a discussion on behavior therapy. And tomorrow and after tomorrow, there are 2 more therapies are left over. So yesterday and day before yesterday, and so we have 3 programs went on well so effectively with the cooperation of all our participants as well as the dynamic leadership of our patron of WCOP, Vedagiri Ganeshan sir. Now today, our Aarti Bakshi madam from Himachal Pradesh also joined. I'm happy because yesterday she was in our group. She herself late night she just through Ganeshan sir I saw the message. So I also immediately I responded to madam last night by 11 o'clock or so. Today I sent without forgetting her link. I think she joined. Very happy to see all Aarti Bakshi madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, madam.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, we are welcoming you, madam. And
thank you, sir.
After a long time, we are we are seeing another. Here, one Bhishma is there. He appears to be Bhishma, J.V. Lakshman Rao, and our Ganeshan sir is a Drona and Bhishma, whatnot, everything. So like that, here so many stalwarts are there in this WCOP. Particularly, there is one person, just chief patron, our Guru, Professor P.V. Ramurthy. Then another just chief patron, Mishraji. He is one among the top 10 psychologists among the world. So like that, Aaron Singh from is also another patron. Our J.V. Lakshman Rao is another patron. So our the WCOP General Secretary, Professor Subhashini from Chennai, and Professor our treasurer, so Suresh, Professor Suresh, and other core committee members and other executive committee members and beloved participants. So really, I am really happy that yesterday our number went on up to 50 people, and today also 2 more people. It seems I think Madam also joined. So our number increased to 53 or 55. Also, I'm really happy. So day by day, the number is also getting increased. So thanks to all for their enthusiasm and positive attitude towards WCOP. And again, once again, thank our Professor Ganeshan sir, just welcoming you, sir, to this August session. And finally, I just welcome you all to this today's session, that is behavior therapy. Now I am handing over the mic to our repertoire, who is so dynamic. And today, I think she has prepared her first day notes. I saw the notes also so good. So today we are going to, after meeting, we are going to place that total summary of what Ganeshan sir has, each word come out from the Ganeshan sir's mouth. So she has recorded and she has summarized and she has put it in a very elaborate manner. That itself is enough for all the participants. And apart from that, we are also uploading to YouTube of WCOP. So both the ways you can utilize the content of our Ganesha sir. So thank you, one and all, for joining this session and welcoming you all once again. Now I am handing over the mic to our repertoire Ramadevi. Please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for welcoming everyone. So I now request Ganeshan sir to take over the session, which is on behavioral therapy, which is expertise in expertise area of his subject. He calls it as, instead of behavior therapy, he calls it as behavior technology, which is very much important in our day-to-day life, because we see from young children, like from 5 years to even the married couple, there are a lot of changes in behavior which need to be corrected. So may I now request Ganeshan sir to take over the session.
Okay. Thank you, Professor Reddy Garu, and Namaste. And thank you, Rama Devi. And nice to meet Lakshmi Rao Garu again today after some gap. And Professor Arti Bakshi from Jammu University, and all our nice participants. The topic for discussion today is behavior therapy or behavior modification or behavior technology. The difference between behavior modification and therapy is, when somebody is having mental illness, it becomes therapy. When somebody is absolutely normal, like an executive or a student, then it becomes modification. And behavior technology applies to small groups as well as large communities. The behavior can be changed. So any psychologist who studies would like to change the human behavior for better. Now, what are the tools available for bringing about behavior change? One of the things is the reward and punishment. By rewarding a particular behavior, we will shape that behavior to increase. And by withdrawing the reward, that behavior will come down. Similarly, any undesirable behavior is there. By introducing punishment, the undesirable behavior will get reduced. And similarly, the punishment can be withdrawn if the person with undesirable behavior shows desirable behavior. For desirable behavior produced from an undesirable person can be rewarded by withdrawal of punishment, like parole in the prison. And the school teachers, they levy fines for late coming students because it is undesirable behavior where punishment is used. So these are the simple 2x2 model which can be used in changing any complex behavior. Whatever be the complexity of the behavior, it can be changed. And in general, in TA parlance, transaction analysis says reward and punishment, they call it as golden stamp and gray stamp. Distribution of golden stamp versus distribution of gray stamps. Gray stamps means criticism, whereas golden stamps means appreciation, patting, rewarding, praising, etc. By doing like this, any behavior, even complex behaviors, can be changed. Now, before I start, I would like some of the participants to pose a particular case that behavior modification can be applied. Please come forward. How to change the undesirable behavior, how to develop a desirable behavior. For both, we can suggest certain models. Please come forward. Because this is a workshop and it is interactional. Otherwise, I can suggest cases from my experience and share the knowledge with you.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Namaste, sir. I'm Dr. Shantisri. So there's a case last week they had come that the twins, sir, identical veterinary twins. They are of 4 years age. So
Okay.
these twins, parents came. Both are very well educated parents, software engineers, and they are teaching them all kind of normal behavior manners. But they are of late when they go to school, they started lying, and they don't conduct themselves well, and on small issues they fight like cat and dogs. They started biting each other, and in spite of teaching them good manners at home, if anybody comes, they just behave very odd, and they throw the guest chappal into the water or off the balcony, or any tutor comes, they trouble the tutor. And if parents punish them, they say you're at loss. Though they are 4 years, they say you're at loss if you send me out of the house. If they say that reward punishment thing, if they give reward, then they say you are giving to the elder one, so I'll not do anything. In spite of knowing everything, they just become mum. And they keep on crying for 4 or 5 hours till the parents say sorry and pacify everything. And one more thing, sir.
What is the age difference between the girls?
Twins, sir, twins.
Twins, okay.
And when they are putting, I'll just finish, sir. Last one this thing, sir.
Tell me, one of them is senior, isn't it? Among the twins who arrived first is the senior.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, they call her Akka or something like that. Okay.
Yes, sir. Akka they call, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
The
one
whole
small thing, sir.
problem-
One small. I'll just finish, sir. Last thing, sir.
Before you explain further, I will tell you one thing.
Yes, sir.
The parents are caring for both the children, but they are suffering from sibling rivalry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
that
sir.
is the basic problem.
Yes, sir.
And after that, they are yielding to whatever these two children are telling. That means they are taking the parents for the task.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One of the thing is they should not be taken for the task by the children. That means they are becoming an alpha dog syndrome.
Acha.
They will dictate terms to the parents,
Yes,
make
sir.
them to stand or sit, and the parents will find it difficult to handle these children. One of the things is they should set certain rules, but they should be soft.
Soft. Like these kids, sir, when they're put to sleep together on the bed, they have nightmares, sir. Complete nightmares like they get up middle of the sleep, midnight, and they start fighting with each other. Even they start biting also of late. And now parents are staying separately within 3 kilometers range, keeping each other separately past 10 days. And now when they're separated, they're sleeping soundly. Around 10 o'clock they sleep, morning 6:30 they're getting up.
Okay. Now, what is important is the husband and wife, they should give importance to the husband. The wife should give importance to the husband.
Okay.
The eldest daughter should give respect to the mother and the father.
Okay.
And the youngest one should give respect to all the three above.
Yes, sir.
This is a necessary thing. Otherwise, they start quarreling and start distracting, and then take the parents to task.
Yes, sir.
So, for example, you ask them to get 1 kg of Amul ice cream.
Okay.
Let them avoid chocolates because
Yes, sir.
chocolate they stimulate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hyperactivity. So what they can give, the best food available is Amul ice cream.
Okay, sir.
And not the chocolate taste. I would
Okay.
like to tell you one secret about the chocolates.
Okay, sir.
Chocolates are prepared from cocoa,
Okay.
and cocoa, it always gets cockroaches inside.
Okay.
When it is being brewed in Africa, cockroaches rush and fall into that and get stuck,
Okay.
and they cannot clean the cockroaches.
Okay.
So for every 100 grams of chocolate,
Hmm.
the Food Authority of US allows 16 cockroaches.
Okay.
Take a chocolate bar of 100 grams, already there are 16 cockroaches inside that chocolate.
Okay.
So
Okay, sir.
I would suggest people to avoid chocolates.
Yes, sir. They are doing, sir. They don't give chocolates to them.
It may be Cadbury's or whatever. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, sir.
Another thing, let them take the ice cream,
Hmm.
give it to the eldest daughter,
Okay.
and she will give it to the younger one and also to the parents.
Okay.
That she feels important.
Okay.
She feels that she is senior.
Okay. Hmm.
She is controlling the situation.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong. She can give it to the parents. Ask
Okay.
her to give first to the younger daughter,
Okay.
then to the mother, then to the father.
Yes, sir.
Okay. By this, she will feel that her ego is satisfied. Being the
Yes, sir.
top person.
Okay, sir.
Eating the ice cream is nothing wrong.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you will run into temper tantrums
Yes, sir.
and take them to task. Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir. They are doing the same thing, sir. They are
Yeah,
even,
no, they are not doing the same thing. I tell you, ask them to give the ice cream to the eldest one. She will give it to the younger one and also to the mother and to the father.
Yes,
Ask
sir.
them to try one day and see the difference.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you very
Yeah,
much, sir. Yeah, sir.
yeah,
Please, sir. Please, sir.
do that. You can explain any other problem with regard to the twins.
Sir. So this is a major problem, sir. And they even it is carrying out in the school also. They are in separate sections. In spite of that, if elder one is presenting her stage program very well, younger one stop doing it in spite of knowing it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing, if they quarrel within the class A and class B,
Yes,
and
sir.
they are in conflict,
Yes, sir.
once they come back home, tell them, if you are not quarrelsome, then you will get ice cream.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Ice cream is a reward for
Reward. Okay.
non-quarreling behavior.
Okay.
If they are trying to control the quarreling behavior,
Okay.
the more they try to control, more they will quarrel.
Okay.
Because controlling itself is an attention-seeking behavior.
Yes, sir.
Children try to get the attention of parents by quarreling.
Yes, sir. Okay.
That is not going to help, and it is a vicious cycle. So the parents have to say, one day if you come out from the school without quarreling, then you are eligible for ice cream, Amul ice cream, one flavor. Next day,
Okay, sir.
another flavor.
Yes,
Next
sir.
day, whatever you want, bananas, you will get. You want chapels, you will get. You want a belt, you want nail polish, you will get. So that means they are being rewarded for a desirable behavior of non-quarreling.
Sir, one more thing, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. One more thing, sir. They are making fun of people in the lift or both when they team up making fun about everybody. When it is like this, both of them make fun about the watchman, about the people, and they saw somebody eating hair. So now of late, both the children are pulling the hair and they're trying to eat the hair.
Yeah, it is a self-destructive behavior because they are quarreling with the parents. Parents, let them not use any abusive word, no punishment, okay, no shouting at, only rewarding.
Okay,
rewarding desirable behavior and ignoring undesirable behavior. Ask them to do it for 3 days.
Okay.
And then you can talk to me later.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Welcome. Yes, Dr. Santana Krishna is here. You would like to say something?
I just joined just now.
Okay.
I was not.
I was not in the, I couldn't join earlier. So
Okay, it's all right.
I
You
joined
may
you.
take some more time to
Okay.
participate.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Jayan, you want to interact?
Nothing, sir.
Okay.
Later I can. After new members, after I can.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Sir, may I?
Yes, please do.
Sir, it is about a homosexual case.
Okay,
He's 21 years. I mean, actually, there are two homosexual cases.
Okay.
The one is in 21 years and the other one is 26 years. So the 21-year-old boy, he was doing some certification technical course related to ophthalmology.
okay,
But when he was in hostel days, he was abused, and later he got interested in homosexuality. So now he
Okay.
wants to come out, but he's not still clear that he want to come out because he's not able to control that feelings and everything. I'm trying the technique which you told previously, but when
Okay.
I'm saying we do the deep breathing and everything by looking at the picture, he's feeling that my heartbeat is raising. I'm not able to do it. But when he sees the person, he's feeling normal. But still, he feels that after meeting, when he tries to visualize and do the slow breathing, he's getting disturbed.
Okay. Now, what is his response when he looks at the women?
No response, sir. He doesn't have any response towards him.
Okay.
In both
I think
cases, the
I
same
have
thing.
already suggested a few techniques, which I will repeat now. You ask the boy to look at a homosexual picture and ask him to breathe slowly in and out. Okay, a gay picture, full nude picture, and ask him to breathe out through the mouth and inhale through the nose. Ask him to do it for 15 minutes, looking at the same single nude picture of the male. Okay. Then next, you project a picture in the laptop, full nude female picture. Again, ask him to look into that and ask him to slowly breathe out through the mouth and inhale through the nose for 15 minutes. Okay. As you do it like this, he will be balanced and his gaze attraction will come down.
So he has to do it alternatively, sir? Or
Alternatively,
okay.
a female nude and a male nude. That is the first step. Second step is ask the person to slowly breathe out and slowly breathe in. Count the number of breathing outs and in a minute. For example, he exhales 1. Let him count 1. When he inhales, count 2. Again, exhales 3. Inhales 4. Per minute, what is the number that comes? So make a 3-column table. First column is serial number. Second column is the N or the capital N. That is the counting, breathing out and in. What is the number? Maybe it may be 36. And then third column is N by 2.
By 2.
Under that, 36 by 2 is 18. You write it down. Then ask him next trial, let him make still longer exhalation and still longer inhalation. And if he does like that, it will come down from 36 to 32, possibly. And then the N by 2 becomes less than before. And let him do 10 trials in the morning. Again, another 10 trials in the afternoon. Okay. And if you do like that, that rate of breathing, as we call it, which is there in the number third column, N by 2, will gradually come down to 5. Again, ask him to repeat for the next day and the next. Then within a week, it will come down to 3. Ask him to still bring it down after 1 week. It will come to 1. That is 30 seconds of exhalation and 30 seconds of inhalation. Then ask the boy to look at the nude picture of a male. That will not affect him. By looking at that, he has to bring down the breathing rate to 1. 30 seconds of exhalation and 30 seconds of inhalation. Same thing, he has to look at the female picture also. If that comes to that stage, he becomes a heterosexual and he can be weaned away from being a gay. And that will help him to a great extent. You can try this technique and then tell me about how things come up.
So he is doing it. I'm gradually increasing the level of the nudity of the pictures.
Yes.
But what they say is, by looking at the picture, we are good. But when we look at the people around in when they go out,
You need not bother about looking at real people. Let him reduce the.
that is what they say, that is a more concern for us.
No, actually, as I usually say, it should be intensive behavior therapy.
Yes, sir.
The person should be available to you from morning till evening. Only then his behavior can be brought under control. Not in 1 hour or 2 hour sessions. So you have to admit the chap and treat. Okay, this is a serious problem. Homosexuality is a very serious problem. So if you follow this procedure, things will come down. Try that.
Okay, sir. So in the same.
If you are not able to get him to do it, then you can't do it anything. Okay. It's a very serious problem, internationally complex problem.
Yes, sir.
But I am sure you will succeed, as I have done in several
Yes,
cases.
sir. Previously, I did 3 cases, sir.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Keep it up.
Thank
Keep
you,
it
sir.
up. No, if the case is not coming, don't bother. If the case comes, try to influence.
Yes, sir. So in the same homosexuality, another 26, he says that I got ED, erectile dysfunction, even with the male and even with the female. So he's worried more about the ED than coming out of the homosexuality.
Okay. Anyway, if he is bisexual, he is able to carry on with a female and a male, and he is worried about ED, erectile dysfunction. You tell him definitely you are going to meet with a disaster when you get married. You got to give up both. Bisexuality, you have to give up. Okay, and get married as early as possible. If he is 21,
It's
within
26,
next couple of
another case,
years.
26, another case.
Yeah.
Parents want him to get married, but he's worried about the ED being homosexual and he want to be
That's right.
bisexual.
Yeah, make him heterosexual, wean him away from being a gay, then ask them to go for a marriage and treat the guy along with his wife. Okay, because sometimes the wife may be a lesbian. Treating a lesbian also, same model is to be used. And this has been published. This article which I am describing has been published in the Indian Journal of Health Psychology some 7 years back. If anyone wants the article, I can send it to you. If you send me your email ID. Okay.
I already have it set here.
I think you have the article. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
You can give it to people who want.
sure, sir. I have given to some.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Reading is one thing, applying is another thing. That means
Yes,
you
sir.
should be completely devoted and the case should be available. If no case comes, you can't do anything. If the case comes and if you don't find time, nothing much can be done. In complex cases.
Yes, sir.
Ordinary cases, you can succeed.
Yeah.
And this homosexuality and lesbianism is an internationally renowned, very complex problem. They will kill the people if they are in Islamic countries. They
Yes,
will
sir.
behead them. But if they are in European countries, US and all, they will get married in the church. Or a pujari will perform the marriage between boys and boys. girls and girls. This is the international situation.
Yes, sir.
When you treat a case, you get a certificate from the client that the person is voluntarily undergoing this program. Okay. And also get a certificate from the caretakers like parents. And the person can also sign. Like before serious surgeries are done, a concurrence is given by the client.
Consent, yes.
That will protect you from any legal complication. Because some of the clinical psychologists are telling they should not be treated. And it becomes illegal if you treat, and you are liable to be punished. So to protect you from treating homosexuals, you simply get a complaint certificate from them saying that I am willing to undergo this treatment. That will solve the problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Rama.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next. Now I will present a case which I have seen today, and I am going to start treatment from tomorrow. Is a girl who is about 21 years old, doing her degree in a college, and her problem is she is taking to so many drugs, and she had premarital sex with so many boys, and she has made a tattoo mark on her in between her breast, and the tattooing was done by a male artist. All these things the parents come to know, and they are very sad, very angry, and very helpless. Now they have sought my help, and they have got two daughters. The younger one is 7 years old, and the elder one is 21-year-old. And tomorrow I am going to meet the girl. And what is the kind of therapy I can give is, first of all, the parents should give an open check to this girl. Why I say open check is because what they have done, they have taken away the cell phone, they have taken away the two-wheeler. So these are hurtful activities. As I told in the beginning, always softer handling by parents will help the children to grow up. And whatever has happened, the child has gone off the track. Now to bring the child back, one should have the guts to tolerate and to be quite friendly, loving, caring, being permissive. So I have asked them to give the cell phone back, and the vehicle also, scooty, to be given to the girl. Today they would have given, and tomorrow I will be meeting the girl and the parents. Okay. All that is required in treating such extreme deviant cases is the love. Parental love can correct. How to deliver the parental love? We have to train the parents to express love and affection, unconditional love. Okay, as it is being told by psychologists. And the person will become all right, even if they are drug addicts. Okay. Any other question or observation? Comments?
Sir, Ganesha sir.
Yes, please.
So, yeah, 1 year back.
Yeah.
So nearby to my house, just a furlong distance.
Okay.
So their parents are that mother is housewife.
Okay.
And father is some businessman.
Okay.
They are having two children. One boy who is studying 8th class. Another girl, she has entered into the private engineering college first year.
Okay.
The moment he enters into first year, that professional course BTech, so she fall in love with one boy who is so active. and good looking
Okay.
also.
Okay.
So, okay, the first year itself, she fell in love with that boy, and they again 1 year was over, and the girl
Okay.
entered into second year. Again,
Okay.
they entered into third year. So, third year means first year all subjects pending. Second year all subjects pending. The third year they brought the girl to me, to my house. Already she was fell in love with one boy in the first year itself. But her mother went to that college and there spoke to the principal, and she created so much of nonsense in the classroom itself with that boy. So she has seen everything, witnessed everything, all nonsense created by her mother. Finally, they brought the case to me. I said,
Okay.
no, you better. Anyway, she is not going to improve her studies. Better, they're telling that one of the relatives, close relatives, her own uh, uh, brother is there. She is ready to marry this girl because
Okay.
first year, second year, no paper, not even a single paper passed that girl. I said,
Okay.
is of
Okay.
no use. Better just anyway, your relative is there. Better give it to that boy and just perform the marriage. That was the best solution. I told, don't create any kind of mess or problem to that girl. You know, that gentleman is a useless man, and he comes home by 12 o'clock. He's a drunkard. So he just not bothered about the boy or girl, total family. He's not bothered. So this mother only taking care, and she is moreover uneducated. She is so anxious. She wanted to separate that girl. I said, no, it is highly impossible to separate this girl. Better don't send that girl to the college. Better stop. No. This lady created all nonsense just in the apartment before the watchman. So again, that girl, when parents are not there, she came back and she hanged herself and died. So see, parents, purely their lack of awareness, they do not have patience. So moreover, that boy is an intercaste boy. So first of all, we being the psychologist or sociologist or psychiatrist or somebody else has to give kind of awareness in the first of all in the educational institutions, so that at least these parents also, if at all we conduct any parent, student or psychologist meeting, they will not come. So that is the problem, main problem. But only thing is where at least somehow the psychologists conduct some kind of awareness programs, particularly in the rural areas, particularly going to the educational institutions, at least some information should be reached to the parents.
Sure.
So when the case is beyond control, simply they should leave. So many cases. We are just last 2 years back also in Miryalaguda, intercaste, they loved each other. And that girl's father went and killed that boy. So many, all these atrocities are going on. So
actually, the parents, if they show love and affection, such things will not happen.
Yes.
But if they grimly handle the situation, it will lead to disaster. So, in the parents-teacher meeting, psychologists should be called and the counselors. You have to tell the parents to treat the child with respect. In the sense, as much as they want to be respected, they should give respect to the child and care for the child. If that is there, all these deviant behaviors will not come. No
Can be
need for
reduced.
arguing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deviant behavior can be reduced with love and affection.
Yeah. So,
but I told their parents, don't create any kind of pressure on her. But apart from that, they did not listen. They gave pressure, and immediately she hanged herself.
Yeah. That's right. No, if they have gone to a point of no return, what is required is simply the behavioral prescription is give them whatever they want. Give them whatever they want. Ask them to make a list. What do you want? I want cell phone. I want my moped back. I will come home late. Okay. I will use my phone and throughout the night. Okay. I will skip the exam. You say yes, yes to everything. Then they will come to the sense. Okay. But instead, if you try to control and regulate and punish and all that, you are going to spoil the relationship and spoil the child. And sometimes, along with parents and the child, they will commit suicide, which is not really worth it. The whole family will die. They will poison the child also. Parents will also die. So one of the things is, right from beginning, they should respect the child as if it is an adult. We have to give this program to parents meeting. Psychologists or school counselors, they should educate the parents. But if they have reached the breaking point, this is the solution. So I told them, give the phone, give the vehicle, and I will ask her to make a list of what do you want your father to do? What do you want your mother to do? Okay, then I will ask the parents to simply give whatever she wants. Okay, but they say she has opened her breast, and in between the breast, they have written the kind of itchings, etc. Okay, that was done. That was done by a man and all that. Because when children become revolting, they would like to do all nonsense, thinking that they are hurting the parents back. But what happens is already parents have hurt them. Now they have to stop hurting and start respecting the feelings of the children. Okay, then we can recover them. There is no problem. They will come back to normalcy. This is what I would like to share with all of
you. Yeah, true, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Sir, one point.
Yes,
Sir.
Dr. Nalini. Yeah.
Yes, good evening, sir. This is Nandini. Whatever
Yeah,
Govindra Reddy sir said, especially it is a correct, sir. Parental awareness is it is very, very important. For the past 2 years after COVID, also we are observing the same problem. Is there any student absent to the class? If the management, if they informs to the parents, even parents also supporting their daughter or a son. Because mostly it became a very sensitive issue. If they raise the problem of the child, we don't know, they may escape, they may skip the parents. That is the problem we are observing. Another one also, sir, to bring awareness, especially like you only, we need more information to bring awareness to the parents while taking care of the child. That is the important one in present day, sir. Personally, if they say, they won't accept. Mostly it may be a YouTube channel, other ways we are bringing awareness. Anyway, like you, some experts, if you give that messages to bringing awareness to the parents related to all these problems or behavioral changes, it may be a better, according to my opinion, sir. What do you say, sir?
Sure. What you say is true. And I would like to suggest one technique, behavior modification technique or cognitive behavior therapy. Ask the child to lie down and cover the child with a white sheet. Ask the parents to imagine the child is dead. Okay, the child is dead. Ask them how they feel now, as if the child is really dead. Let them think about it. They will start weeping. They will become softened. And then they will start loving the child while it is alive. Otherwise, they are clashing with the child as if they are clashing with their brothers and sisters. And that is not okay. They treat the children not as child, but as an adult. So they start quarreling. So one technique is like this: ask the child to lie down, boy or girl, cover the child, including the face, to be covered with a white cloth. Let the parents imagine that the child is dead and gone. and their mind will change. They will start respecting, loving, caring, and become compassionate. Okay, this is one technique which I would recommend. Okay.
Sir, they won't come to us again after this.
What is it?
Sir, they won't come to us after this, right? If we cover the child and all.
No. You should try this. You see, what you are talking is about theory. I am talking about practice. Okay. Because as a trainee, you are always thinking where it is going to fail. I always say how it will succeed. So, to prove it that it will fail, you have to try. And after that, you have to come back and speak. Okay. One of my PhD scholar was treating alcoholics in Swarno, Dr. Krishnan Kuti. He has made a kind of, what do you say, small kids are put within a cloth, they hang it in the, even trains, they have a cloth and then the child is put and then it is rocked to make it go to sleep. Same way, the other alcoholics have put one alcoholic within a bedsheet and they were holding and they were singing songs like mother would sing to the child. The fellows were 45-year-old, 50-year-old. They felt so different, being loved by their colleagues. There was a terrific transformation. But if you look at it and see the video, you will think it is a funny thing which is happening. And later they gave up the drinking absolutely 100% okay. Because they wanted to experience love. Okay, the mother was not there, father was not there because they are already 50 plus. But their friends were singing songs as if they are making the child to sleep. And they started crying. Then they started loving the wife and the children. And they felt they should not drink and they gave up. And these people are running staff. They were running the trains in Indian Railways. You see how much risk would have been involved. In all these 85 people, they completely became all right. And my student got the Railway Minister's Best Railway Research Award, Krishnan Kuti. Okay. He has also addressed WCOP some time back. So when you see, there is a theory about surgery, and then the actual surgery is there. Reading about surgery is not going to help. Doing the surgery is important. You may be a little afraid, but try to do it, and then you will find the happiness. That's what I would suggest. These are few techniques which I would like to share. You must have the guts to do all these things. That is very important. Yes, please. Next.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, please.
Sir, I got one call from today, later on couple.
Yeah, who is speaking?
Jain Nambudiri.
Jain. Yes, Jain.
Her father is, his father is died.
Okay.
Then mother behavior like as a prostitute.
Okay.
Now he is very much doubt to wife.
Okay.
Extreme doubt.
Okay.
Wife is working a non-financial company.
Okay.
And a husband in out of India.
Okay.
I am expecting them tomorrow.
What about that person's mother?
Mother now
Mother is not okay.
6 years. 60.
No, but she's not all right. Mother is not all right.
Not all right.
Why she is not all right?
Now, after the death of husband,
okay,
she had a lot of connection with illegal connection with the society.
Okay. Now,
So
whom do you want to treat now? The husband or the husband's mother?
husband and wife, not mother, husband and wife. Now husband has the doubt to wife.
But don't you think that you have to treat the mother also?
Yeah, no mother. I am
Also, the son
expecting
also.
tomorrow. Then
Huh?
I want to treat them also.
Yes, you treat all of them together. Okay. Ask the mother to sit with you.
Okay.
Ask the son to speak to the mother, at least
Okay.
over phone. Mother,
Okay.
please don't behave like this.
Okay.
You behave like this. I start doubting my wife also, who is a good girl. Okay. Don't misbehave like this.
Okay.
Okay. And you as a therapist, you tell the lady who is 65 plus, age is 65.
Okay.
Ask her to get satisfied with masturbation.
Okay.
Okay. And ask the son to tell the mother, I love you, mother, I respect you. Don't go about with other men. And you will be a disgrace to me. Okay.
Okay.
Ask him to cry. And the mother will change.
Okay.
And ask him to respect his wife and not suspect.
Okay.
And ask him to meet the wife yearly once. Spend at least 1 month with the wife so that satisfy her desire.
Okay.
Another thing, ask him to take his wife back to his place.
Okay.
If possible. Okay.
Okay.
Gulf countries, it is difficult to accommodate the wife.
Yeah.
So if that is the case, frequently you should visit, not bothering about the financial aspect, and give love and affection and sex to the wife.
Okay.
And ask him to talk to the mother and say, if the son gives the counseling, she will definitely change.
Okay.
You have the trisom, the mother and the son and the daughter-in-law all together.
Daughter-in-law. Yes.
Have a session, repeated sessions like that. And if the husband is abroad, you have a conferencing call.
Okay.
Okay. And that will really help.
Okay.
And I'm sure you can do it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yes, Rama wants to ask something.
Yes, sir. A similar case, I mean, a little similar. Actually, the couple came to me for their relationship issue. They got corrected and everything is fine. But one day the boy called that his mother is not having so much of sexual urges, which she is not able to control, and there is a strained relationship with his father. And now she is trying, she's getting suicidal thoughts because she is not able to control the urges. She is 49-year-old. And he feels that the son feels that is it better to make her get in touch with some other male person so that she get gratified. I said no, but
who is suggesting this?
His son, sir. Son himself is saying that I will.
Age of the son. Age of the son.
Son is 26 years old. Mother is 49.
Oh, thank God. So let the son not start helping the mother.
Yes.
Okay. You have to be careful about that. Okay.
Yeah.
If the mother is feeling so sexy at the age of 46, etc. And the husband is there, is it not?
He is there, sir, but he is drunkard and he never took care of her.
Oh, okay. Now ask her to have sex with the husband on non-drinking days only. Non-drinking days, even monthly 3 or 4 days. Let her have sex with the husband. And as I have been telling, ask her to make a lot of noise and she will have orgasm. No need for going with anybody else. And the more and more she has sex with the husband on non-drinking days, his drinking will come down. Okay? Try that.
Okay, sir.
Ask the son to live away from the mother.
Yes, sir. He stays in some other place, but he
All
calls for.
right.
Yeah.
You talk to the mother directly
Okay.
and tell her to engage in sex with the husband when he is not drinking. Or tell him one day in advance, tomorrow we are going to have sex, so come without drinking. And when he comes, let her engage in foreplay and then make a lot of noise. That itself will create multiple orgasms to the woman. Husband will be also happy.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
welcome.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Who is
Sir,
speaking?
Harisha, sir. Harisha.
Harisha, yeah, tell me, Harisha, you are not
Sir,
visible on the video.
sir, video is on only,
The
sir.
camera is not working or what?
No, I have switched on the camera, sir.
Yeah, you have switched on, but Harisha, yeah, tell me.
Sir, a child of studying 5th class, sir.
6th standard, yes.
But if the bus comes also, he will not move quickly and not get ready. He's feeling lazy and the negligency. The mother is complaining that one, sir. How can we mold the child?
Yeah, what is the major problem?
Laziness and negligency, sir.
Ask him to have a blood
Even
count.
though the school time is
Ask him to go to a physician and have the blood count checked, RBC count, and accordingly you may start the treatment because it may be a real health problem. Blood sample has to be taken and RBC count is to be checked and iron supplements have to be given. Do that first. Second thing, ask the boy to run in the same place. Run in the same place, counting steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, up to 50 steps, and ask him to sit. After a little rest, ask him to do another 50, like that, 4 50s on the first day. Next day, 6 50s. Okay, his heart rate will go up, his blood circulation will improve, and he will become brisk. Okay. Ask him also, he may have some emotional problem with the parents. He is not happy with the parents. Ask him, make a list of things that he wants his mother to do and his father to do. What do you want your father to do? What do you want your mother to do? And ask them to do all such things. He'll be all right. Simply asking the child to study is not going to help. The parents have to provide what the child wants. The child may want to play with the father or mother, okay? And whatever is the requirement by the child, they have to be fulfilled by the parents. It's very simple. Take a sheet of paper and ask the person to write, I want my mother to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want my father to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And give a list to parents and ask them to do all that is required. Things will improve. Okay.
because he is not satisfied with his mother or father.
Let us not complain about the child. The child may complain about the parents. That you have to find out and ask the parents to provide what the child wants. Okay.
Okay.
Try that.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir, if we like pamper the kid with too many things, like whatever they want, if we keep giving, won't it become a problem, sir?
No, actually, in love, it is not a problem because it is a child. The parents are the providers. Let them give and then ask for, the children will do. But if the parents only ask for and don't give anything, the children will be reluctant. It's an exchange. They have to give what the child wants and the child will return what they want. And that is what is love. No, certain things are very simple, common sense. Do they love each other? Do they care for each other? Are they compassionate? How to operationalize it? How to execute it is the question. But we may think too much of love will spoil. That's a misnomer, I would say. Okay. Rewarding definitely helps. Okay. This is what is used in animal training. Rewarding, the dog performs so wonderfully well if it is rewarded. Okay. In that manner, any animal will perform if it is rewarded, including the employees, including the students. If they are rewarded by the teachers and parents, they will perform well. Otherwise, there is some problem with the teacher or the parent. You have to diagnose that and then clarify.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Welcome. Overpetting will spoil the child. It is not the case. Okay, you have to ask the child what are the grudges. Then the child will open up. Okay, that is being human. That's all. Nothing else. Okay, Getsi.
Yes, sir. Because I had a similar case where the parent's father is from a military background. He's a central, some commander in Delhi or Bombay. He works with the Indian Army, and mom is at home. Both the parents are very very strict with the child, and
That's a
they
whole
are
problem.
now
That's
they
a
are
whole problem.
they
Okay,
send the child,
police officer children, army officer children, not only that, teachers children. Okay, there is a saying in Tamil. Okay, Vadiyar Pulla Makku. Okay, because they go on criticizing and the person starts shrinking. That's a whole problem. There is no reward, no appreciation. So if you have seen the film Tanga Padakam by Shivaji Ganesha, he's always stiff. He always behaves like a policeman. And his son becomes a kind of traitor. Okay? It is the fault of the profession. It's an occupational hazard. Okay? It's an occupational hazard for the defense personnel. They do not know how to express love and affection and compassion. The whole burden comes on the wife of the uniformed personnel. That's the whole problem. Okay? So we need not glorify Shivaji Ganeshan's action, but we should diagnose what that the police officer has missed. He missed spending time with the children, with the child. Same thing happened to the great Akbar. Akbar could not spend time with Salim. So that fellow started fighting against his father. Ultimately, Akbar has to enslave him. Okay, if you see Mughal Azam, the son will take the sword to cut the head of Akbar, and suddenly he will control himself. So there should not be animosity between the parents. That's why I say give a blank check. Okay, and they will not go off the line. They will be come back. That is the role of a therapist, where you have to speak for the child and not for the parents. Don't talk for the parents. Support the child because child needs love and affection. Okay. Any other question or observation?
Another doubt is, sir, in the drug addict case, what you're going to solve tomorrow, actually, I didn't get the proper input, sir. How you're going to treat the patient
I will ask the girl, affected girl, the drug addict, and she had premarital sex, etc. I will ask her, make two lists. One is, what do you want your mother to do? What do you want your father to do? And I will ask her to write more than 10 things. And I will ask the father and mother to tick all and sanction all the 10. Then the problem is solved. Because there is a lot of grudge in the child. So it doesn't mind killing itself to make the parents cry. So it's a suicidal attempt the child is engaging in, spoiling her image, education, okay, her body, etc. Because she wants to take a sweet revenge against the parents, which is useless, okay. And the parents are again, they do not know how to handle, so they stiffen up, tighten up, and ultimately the girl will break, and they may also break. So give the girl a long rope. That is the basic principle of therapy, including drug addicts. Okay. Sometimes I ask the girl to lie on the lap of the mother and the father and cry. Hug the child, pat the child. The child will cry, the mother will cry, the father will cry. Because that is what is love, lying on the lap of the father or mother. Otherwise, the parents would think it is better my child is dead. Okay? Such kind of foolish thoughts will come for the parents because she has become a social disgrace. Okay? So she has gone to a point of no return. But I will ensure that she becomes all right. She will start behaving properly. Okay? That's it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Durga Bhavani. Fine.
Is there any cases from the participants? If there are no cases, we will go for conclusion.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. Right. Ramadevi?
Yes, sir.
I think anyway you are submitting in total the total what Ganesha sir spelled out. So try to minimize your summary.
Okay, sir. Sure. So today's session was brilliant. So it is about the behavior modification or behavior therapy or behavior technology. So there is a difference between behavior modification and therapy and technology. So the difference is when the person has any mental illness, then what the counselor gives is the therapy. When the person is normal and there are changes in the behavior, then we give the behavior modification. And the behavior technology can be used in the small groups or in corporate schools or companies or to the large groups. So the basic point in behavior is the reward system and the punishment. So appreciation and criticism plays a major role in the behaviors. So we have to change the undesirable behavior to the desirable behavior. So we can either introduce the punishment and withdraw the punishment. We can introduce the reward and withdraw the reward basing on the behavior of the person. It can be a child or anyone. So the desirable behavior change from the undesirable behavior should be rewarded. So the rewards are considered as golden stamp, like appreciation, rewarding, patting, and all. So the gray stamp stands for punishment, which is the criticism. So, sir, you want me to tell the cases, or you just? You're muted, sir.
I think you can record it. You need not repeat it now because people have been observing all through.
Yes,
so
sir.
you can record it. That's all.
Okay, so the basic thing which revolves around the behavior is the reward system and the punishment. So in case of children, the parents have to show the unconditional love, and they should be given as a open check or a blank check so that they can children also can give in return. What we give, they will also give back. So we should not be harsh with the children, and everything. The good behavior should be appreciated, and behavior which is going out of control has to be taken care of. So in any case, if it is like the child who has any severe issues, then the physician, we have to get the clearance from the physician that he is all right in an organic way. So, so in case of mother and child relationship, mothers, if the child is not happy with the mothers, the child has to speak with the mother what they are wanting from their parents. So in that case, they can make a list of the child they can make the things what their mother or father wants to do, and the parents can give it back to whatever they have asked for. Then the change will come in the behavior of the child. So this is the gist of the today's session. So every parent has to be more caring and loving and compassionate with their children, so that they will learn from us and they will give in return the same thing to the children. So we need to respect the children just like as we do with the adults. So that is all for today, sir.
Okay. Yeah, finally, we just on behalf of WCOP and on my personal behalf, I extend warm thanks to our beloved Professor Vedagiri Ganeshan sir for dealing the session so effectively, nicely.
Thank you, Professor Reddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
And also the beloved Professor Aarti Bakshi Madam from North and the other VIPs who have joined today, and other were all are VIPs for that matter. So, but elderly people, we should give respect. Our JV Lakshman Rao has happened to be an elderly person. Like that, so many senior people are there. So really, this is a very good opportunity for the psychologists to learn and enrich their counseling skills through our Ganeshan sir. Really thankful to you, sir. And tomorrow and after tomorrow, just by 10th, we'll be completing by just mental health day. We'll also be celebrating on 10th. So kindly, thanks for all the participants who have cooperated in making the program a grand success. And good night. See you all tomorrow evening. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
night.
sir. Thank you, all of you.
And